Hi, welcome to Zika Review. Are you one of the people who bought Marvel's Avengers video game? Well, do I have bad news for you? Let me first say that I am sorry that you bought the game. I'm sorry that you thought you were going to get something better than what it was. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not played the game. I played the demo, the beta, when they had it. And when I played it, I know a lot of people say that Kamala is cool. I was very annoyed with Kamala. She sounded very whiny to me. It wasn't an appealing character to me. The little bit that I played on the demo, I realized also that it was going to be just a grind kind of game where you just grind, get some things, and I thought it was because of the demo, but when you got loot, I didn't really see what the loot did. But then when I saw reviews and stuff, I realized that it wasn't just a beta thing, that it was something that the game just did. There was the loot meant nothing. And the game obviously is broken, right? That's why they're patching it to Oblivion. And now they have announced that if you were expecting for the next gen version of the game to come out for your upgrade, it's just not going to happen. Well, they say it's going to happen in 2021. I say that it's just not going to happen, period. Why? Because right now they are working on patching a game that's broken, fixing a game that shouldn't have shipped because it wasn't ready. And so because of that, now they cannot work on anything else that they were supposed to be working on. In this case, one of those things, next gen upgrades. And so now that's getting pushed into sometime in 2021. With the news that the player base is dwindling to the point that it's hard to get into multiplayer games, that to me sounds like it's a game that's dying. It's a game that it is not going to be a viable game, at least in the multiplayer portion of it, in a few months. So it means that by the time that the next gen version of the game comes out, the game isn't going to be a game that people are playing. Most people are probably just going to pop it in to see what it looks like, and then they're going to just put it away because they're not playing anymore. What annoys me the most, though, is this statement from Scott Amos. In our nearly 30-year history, Crystal Dynamics has never shaped a game under conditions like this, from working at home to avoid a pandemic, to some of us evacuating said homes to stay safe from wildfires. While the challenges 2020 has surfaced are many, it's also instilled a strength in us to reassemble a team divided by geography and life circumstances, and come back stronger, united by a mission to do right by you, Amos wrote. This is in part why we have taken our responsibility developing Marvel's Avengers so seriously. It's our opportunity to pass on that core hero's spirit of heart and hope, connect you with friends near and far, and inspire you to plant your feet against a sea of diversity and say, no, you move. Really? You know what? 2020 has been challenging for everybody. I get it. It's not been an easy year for no one. All right? But statements like this, when CEOs, when corporate people give statements like this, it just really, really infuriates me. Because if this is really how you feel, then you shouldn't have shipped the game. Period. And I get it. I know how businesses work. I get that you have deadlines and you have investors and board members and all that you got to appease and you have to hit certain metrics and blah, blah, blah. I understand all of that. I get how a business works. But if you were taking the time to write a statement like this to say, hey, I care about you, then why did you ship the game? It's not like you didn't know that the game was broken. It's not like the game went to people's hands and then one day it's like, oh, the game is broken. What? No, you knew that the game was broken. You knew the way the game was when you sent it out for people to buy and to use and to play. You knew that. To come out later and give us this BS statement but to make us feel better. Look, I feel bad that you were at home for the pandemic, and that maybe you were had to evacuate and leave your homes for wildfires and all that. It sucks. But if those are the challenges that you had to go through in order to make a game that clearly wasn't ready to ship, then you shouldn't have shipped it. And this statement should have come out later and said, hey, we are delaying the game to holiday 2020 because of all these reasons. And then give us this statement. Or say, hey, you know what? This game isn't ready to ship. We want to do right by you. Exactly what you just wrote. So we're pushing it to next year because we want to do the best we can for you. So then you know what? You ship that current gen game and next gen at the same time. Because now next gen is going to come out sometime in 2021, which to me means that there's no reason to make it. Like there's no reason to put it out. Why would you put out a next gen game in 2021? A game that people are not playing anymore. What would the point be? Well, I guess you can do a Game of the Year edition next gen. And there's going to be some people that are going to buy it. When companies do things like this, it really, really drives me nuts. Especially when you try to play us with, pull on our heartstrings and make us feel bad for you because somehow you care. You care so much that you ship the game that was broken, so people will spend their money on, and then not work. Yeah, that's how much you care. You care so much that you put the game out, and it's like, hey, pay the $60 for this game. Oh, hey, by the way, it's broken. Huh? What do you think? Are you playing the game? Are you having fun with it or not? Do you think you're going to get next gen? Is the game broken? Do you buy the apology from Mr. Amos? Let me know in the comment section. That's it for me. Go ahead and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Hit that bell so you can be alerted every time there's new videos. Thank you very much for watching.